Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tasos, is a game made last year by Team 17 Digital, purveyor of such fine games as Hell Let Loose, My Time in Portia, Overcooked 2, etc. Those games. This game hit me hard out of nowhere when my friends told me it was on sale, but seeing that Team 17 moniker meant I knew I was in for a good time. I've always been a fan of these adventure games going back 25 years, at least. Growing up on the NES Zeldas, but I first played A Link to the Past. That is the first one I actually played. So this hit the spot since I haven't played anything like this in well over 10 years. It's probably been more like 20. Graphics, what else can I say? It looks like a cleaned up high-res version of the second best Zelda of all time. It's got that great 16-bit feel and it runs a lot smoother. I heard complaints about trying to play this game in 4K, but that seems like something you wouldn't want to do with this game anyway, as the detail and text might be too small, depending on how the graphics are drawn in this. Enemy design ranges from meh to pretty good, and the death animations here are great. Also, I'm a big fan of this, could be anything hero design going on here. These sound effects are serviceable, I guess? I think this game actually would have benefited by trying to emulate the 16-bit sounds a little more. Maybe do a little bit of bit crunching and more artificial sounds. Like the footstep sound effects in this in particular are amazing. There's a variety of footstep sound effects for walking on, bricks and dirt and grass and all that. And the soundtrack here is pretty good too. Every biome has a track that sounds like it belongs where it's playing. So this game plot actually is very, very simple. The land of Tasos has been hit with a force that they have not encountered in a long time. Evil. That's right, evil. The goddesses have sealed this land in goodness for so long that the people of Tasos has no idea of what evil actually is. As the seal wears away, the goddesses call upon the power of hero or heroes to help fight against it and reseal the land in goodness. Though, when the evil things are endless and infinite, that's basically impossible. Anyway, here is why you get the game, is the phenomenal gameplay. Basically the rule here is if you like Zelda, you'll like this game. Clearly inspired by Zelda for sure.
That's better.
But I really can't pan it because all the gameplay improvements are solid here. Stamina? What is this? 2009? Building a town? What is this? 1989? Repeatedly clearing bosses for currency? What is this? The mid-2000s? Cutting grass for stuff? What is this? 1993? Online multiplayer? What is this? The mid-2000s? Lots of gameplay mechanics in a single game? What is this? 2020? Anyway, the point being is this game scratches all of my itches. Plenty of long-term progression to be had in this cool little package. Everything is revealed to the player at the right pace, in my opinion anyway. To progress to the end of the game, you go through 4 dungeons in all 4 areas of the map, the biomes, based on different terrain, and then go to the Endless Dungeon, which... About that Endless Dungeon, if you get to choose to fight a final boss, does that really make the dungeon endless? it all is even more fun with multiplayer. It takes on kind of a Four Swords vibe, although you don't have to have all of your friends in the living room arguing about which controller they get to use and why player one always gets to be the wave bird. But, you know, whatever. All in all, it's a fantastic game. If you feel like playing something's kind of Zelda-like, you pick this game instead of Zelda for a different experience. Because I'm sure you all have played A Link to the Past so much.